So it's day 3, Saturday, and it's a big one. The fullest day that we've had yet on this whole trip. We started by giving back to the folks who make this all possible. Then I took a pack of riders out on a group ride. We ate lunch on the water, rolled through the local Harley shop, spent the afternoon downtown, and closed the night out at Windy Acres, doing a few things I can't exactly show you here. All that, and then some, on today's Graybeard Biker. Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the Leesburg Bike Fest series. This is episode 4 in the series, day 3. This is Saturday.
Good morning, good morning.
So we packed a lot into today. This is probably the fullest day that we've had this entire trip. So let's not waste any time. Before any of the real fun got started, we had a little bit of work to do, and it's the kind of work that I'm always happy to do. As most of you know, Camp Easy Ride is one of our sponsors, and part of what we do for them is to tell their story and showcase what they offer to the community. So we spent the morning taking patron photos and gathering testimonials. Real folks, real reactions, telling you exactly what it's like to camp here during the rally. Now, you can see those in the second episode of the Leesburg Bike Fest 2026 series. I won't repeat them here, but suffice to say, people love this place. That's the easiest kind of content there is to make. If you missed seeing episode 2 of this series, it's going to be right here. Now, with the testimonials in the can, it's time for me to switch hats from cameraman to road captain, because today I was leading the group ride out of Camp Easy Ride and Windy Acres. Now, Dylan and the folks at Windy Acres had several routes available for people to do rides when they're staying at Windy Acres. I chose one, a loop around the lake. Here's what it looked like. I set a start time, we had our riders meeting, and off we go. we stopped for lunch at a place called Gator Bay Bar and Grill. And this place is old Florida, through and through. It sits right on Haines Creek, tucked between two lakes, and you can get there by road or by boat. There's outdoor seating, live music, and cold drinks, gator bites, and the whole vibe. It's the kind of spot where you can park a couple of dozen bikes out front and take over the deck, and nobody blinks, because it's already half biker bar to begin with. Full and all fueled up, we saddled back up for the last leg of the ride. Now, our final stop of our group ride today was one that you might recognize from day one, Gator Harley-Davidson. If you missed that episode, you can check it out right here. But the short version is, it's family owned since 1993, 3 generations of the Malik family running it, and it's one of the best Harley shops that you'll find anywhere in the state. 70,000 square feet of just about everything that a rider could want, and a few of our friends. Now, this is where the group ride officially wrapped up. From here, everybody peeled off to spend the rest of the day at Bike Fest however they wanted. And that right there is the beauty of a rally. You ride together, then you go chase your own good time. For me and the wife, chasing our own good time meant one thing: going back downtown and letting her shop all the vendors. So I pointed the bike back towards downtown Leesburg to just simply walk around. We wandered Main Street, looked at the bikes, poked through all the vendors, and just soaked in the rally energy. No agenda, no shot lists, just having a good time being in the area. But we didn't stay out too long because dinner was waiting back at camp. We rolled back into Camp Easy Ride and grabbed dinner straight off the grill. There's something about a plate of food off the grill after a full day of riding. You're tired in the best possible way, and you're surrounded by people who get it. And the whole day just kind of exhales. So we ate dinner, we hung out, we swapped stories from everybody's afternoon, who went where, what they saw. The kind of easy evening that turns a campground into something that actually feels like home. And then the sun went down, and Windy Acres woke up. Now, I told you before, Windy Acres Farm is a 21 and up adult biker party during Leesburg Bike Fest Bike Camp. And on Saturday night at the rally, it earns that rating. Let's say the evening shenanigans went to a whole nother level, and a good chunk of what went down, I flat out cannot show you here. YouTube would have my head. And honestly, fair enough. So here's the deal. If you want the uncensored version, the stuff that doesn't make the YouTube cut, well, that lives over on Patreon. There's a link in the description. Here's a QR code that you can use right here if you want to use your phone in order to go there. That's where the real after dark footage has to go. And while you're clicking on things, if you're enjoying this Leesburg Bike Fest series, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We've got more on this rally to come, 15 plus rallies this year, and it's free. It costs you nothing to click that little button. And it keeps you right here on the rides with us. And if you haven't connected with us yet on social media, that's where we do real-time updates while we're on the road. So be sure to connect there as well. It'll be like you're riding with us. And that was day 3. Saturday at Leesburg Bike Fest 2026. A morning of giving back, a group ride around the lakes, lunch on the water, and a legendary Harley shop. An afternoon downtown with my favorite person, and a night at Windy Acres I'll mostly have to tell you about over on Patreon. Like I said, we've still got more Leesburg coming up, so stay tuned. Thanks for riding with me today, and until next time, stay free. Keep it shiny side up.